Sup, folks? Main man, Lucky Lance for more. Boros burn action. Let's right back for some more. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am for the time being. That's right. That's what I always say. But like I said, my name's Lance. For more importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major underscore Riot underscore. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTJ, and Twitter. So you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up. You can always follow me on Twitter, too, for that blue bird action. That's right, follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have this disclaimer, of course, I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top decking only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. That starts happening to you, has nothing to do with me. Just letting y'all know. But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering, and to watch my videos, you'd never know that, though. And when I play Magic, I prefer to play Modern, but I have been dabbling in Pioneer because of, RCQs. And, it's all right. Seeknair 95 series says, happy Friday, my man. Yeah, happy Friday to you too, Seek. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you got the weekend off. I don't work weekends. I work Monday through Friday. How long that'll last, I don't know. It's been that way since 2019. And I've really liked it. I used to work 19 days in a row, 2 days off, 19 in a row, 2 off. Those were rough times, but a lot of money, but no time to do anything. If that starts happening, I'll just stream every day. I mean, fuck it. Because it's my after work ritual. Once I say hello to my wife and kids, do a little bit of chores, I come on here. What was I talking about? I don't know, but let's take a look at the weather. It's windy out there, so hopefully the power does not go out midstream like it likes to. Weather for Ravensdale are showers in the vicinity with a temperature of 49 degrees. The wind is blowing from the south at 9 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 69%. 69. Oh, the teenage laughter. Let's see here. We are still at 42 followers on Twitter. We did go down 1 follower on Twitch. We are now at 296, but that's still a lot, man. And we did go up 2 subscribers on YouTube. We are now at 483. So thank you guys very much there. You know what that means. Shout out to all 42 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 296 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 283 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 6 of my Twitch subscribers. It's going to be a little bit of their hard-earned money. It's very trying and dangerous times. It's going way above and beyond the Call of Duty. You could spend this money anywhere else other than here and make a lot more sense, like a Payday bar. I always like to bring up Payday because it's pretty good. Mountain Dew, whatever. But I really appreciate those who are just going just a step beyond and contributing financially. It's amazing, totally unnecessary, and I can't thank you enough. All right, so what are we doing today? We're going to play some more Boros Burn. We're going to do a full league here. That's right, 5 matches. And, might take a little while, but we're going to do it. Burn so far this week has been 50-50, like everything I do with Magic. It's been good. It's been real bad. It's been okay. It's been semi-okay. Yesterday was the first. I finished the league yesterday and managed to get a 3-2 in that league. Go try and do that again today, get a 3-2. Will I be successful? Who the hell knows? But I know that I'm going to play, so let's get on in there. What am I doing next week? People always like to know on Fridays, what are you playing next week, Major Riot? And, it's not that many choices. I'm like one of those guys that plays a different deck every day. I think I haven't decided for sure next week, but it's going to be a deck that a lot of people don't really like seeing me play. But I like playing it. Again, although to watch, you'd never know. But expect to have some good times next week. At least I hope. This opponent is double queued in a Dominaria remastered draft. That's what you love seeing is people double queue, because that means it takes double the amount of time to play a damn match. And, well, before I officially decide to keep or mold this, I do have to reveal my beverage of the day, folks. And And I've never had one of these before. I guess this is relatively new. It just showed up in the beer mart. I'm excited to try it. What am I talking about? I'm talking about a 16-ounce can of Monster Reserve Orange Dreamsicle. Look, that's pretty cool. The Monster logo and all on orange on black. That's pretty sick looking, like the Cincinnati Bengals or something. You know, just turn it sideways a little bit. It's kind of like the Bengals. Yeah, these are just straight up like, from what I can tell, they're just Monster energy drinks, like the green can or the green logo, but this is orange flavor. I'll read it to you. It says, no juice, tea, coffee, or any tweaks to the energy blend. Monster Reserve is straight up original Monster and new amazing flavors. It's the ideal combo of the right ingredients in the right proportion to deliver the big bad buzz that only Monster can. Monster Reserve packs a powerful punch, but has a smooth, easy, drinking creamy orange sherbet flavor. Athletes, musicians, anarchists, co-eds, road warriors, metalheads, geeks, hipsters, bikers, and MTG players dig it. You will too. Well, luckily I'm one of those. I'm an MTG player. It didn't actually say MTG player on the can, but it might as well. It said it doesn't say it doesn't say gamers or anything. I guess the closest it says to what I am is a geek because I'm playing Magic. Look how bad my camera looks. Look at that piece of shit. Anyways, let's we all know the official start of the video doesn't begin until I crack my beverage, which is going to happen right now. Oh, man, that was loud. That was a good crack. Right on. All right. That's damn good. That literally tastes like orange sherbet. Most of the time you get these things, and I'm going to keep this, and these don't taste as good as they say they're going to. You know what I'm saying? My camera going to fix itself? Probably not today. Sometimes I get really close to the camera, it'll fix itself. No. Eldrazi Temple. Sup, Gage? That's right. We got some burn. Looks like the camera fixed itself. Good. We got burn. How you doing, Gage? Happy Friday. Reality Smasher. Well, hopefully I can clock him before that becomes a problem. The Stone Brain. Okay. I guess I'll just name like Lightning Bolt. Fuck. What if they name Lightning Bolt? I draw two, right? That's how this card works. Oh. Alright, well, we'll Rift Bolt. Swing for two. Reveal a Thought Knot Seer. Great. Well, they can't Stone Brain and Thought Knot in the same turn, at least. Probably have Shadow Spear. It's got to be Lightning Bolt, right? I only have two lands. Yep. So this could be pretty sweet if I swing with Goblin Guy and have a land, I can Searing Blaze him. Yeah, 10, down to 10. It's a Boros Charm. I think we're just at instant speed here. So he knows I have Skullcrack, Searing Blaze. I don't know about Boros Charm. Yeah, we're just going to sit here. Looks pretty good. I mean, pretty straightforward here. You could do Stone Brain, but at instant speed, I'll just Lightning Bolt him. All right. Eldrazi Tron. Searing Blade is actually quite bad against Eldrazi Tron. You just want to take that out. But we do want Smash the Smithereens. And maybe Deflecting Palm. Deflecting Palm seems okay. Could do Path to Exile, but I don't think so. I mean, maybe that's a mistake not bringing that in, but we'll go with it. Eldrazi Tron. I'm surprised. Has anyone ever made a joke about, since it's Eldrazi, have anyone ever been like, you know, like Hispanic themed Eldrazi Tron, like Eldrazi, like the Drazi Tron, right? Does that exist? Or am I just really far out there right now? Is that a Twitch ban and an MTG ban incoming? Maybe. No, I'm not keeping one landers. I'm tired of one land. Well, I mean, the thing is, you keep a one lander and you never ever draw that second land. I've done this all week. I'm like, oh, I'll keep a one lander, or should be able to. No, you just don't. I'm on my own, probably. Yeah. Man. I'll keep and dump that and hope to get a. Yeah, maybe I should put an Firing Vantage on the bottom. I don't know. That was a good 7. Well, yeah, I mean, of course it's going to be a great 7 if I ever find that second land. You know how many of those I've kept this week? Where I'm like, oh, yeah, it's great. I got 1 land, 5 1-drops, and let's go. And it just doesn't work at all. Like, it's just absolutely horrible. Like, I wish I could still be that optimistic, but after playing all week, I'm not that optimistic about those type of hands. They're probably just going to play a Thought Knot Seer here, but just in case they don't have it, play Eidolon. The very worst will block here. Well, there goes my Deflecting Palm. Yep. Yeah, just block it. Karn the Great Creator. That's great. I should go to game 3, but I'm stubborn, damn it. There's a chance here. There's a chance, CS. How you doing, man? Glad you're here. That's so weird that this says this now. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's 7. Yeah, I'm glad it's Friday too. Hopefully you guys that watch me get weekends off. You know, I get weekends off. They're not 100% guaranteed to have them off. But I haven't had to work a Saturday or a Sunday in, like, I think the last one I did was like February 2019. So we're coming up on 4 years. Here we go. Immediately dead. Cannot win. That was like Boros Charm. I'd say no, there's still no chance. Yeah. All right. Alrighty. I made it interesting. I should have not played. I should not play the Eidolon. I should have just held. Well, it wouldn't have worked anyways because deflecting pawn. They play the Thought Knot Seer, so it was correct to play Eidolon. There's no way they would just swing so freely. Sure. I mean, maybe I should have shocked there. Walking Ballista. Okay. Man, I really hope they don't put a Chalice on 1 here. It's going to be a real problem if they do. I feel like just... I'm going to take a risk and... Please, no Chalice on 1. Whoa, shit, I almost forgot I could attack. Fuck! Alright, where are you? Smash the smithereens. Okay, there's Eidolon. There's still hope here. Knock him to 8. It's a reshaper. Just gotta find that smash the smithereens. Or, you know, lightning helixes, Boros charm. Oh my god! They must only have 3 or less in their hand. Yeah! Alright. Rib, you meant that for the opponent, right, Armistead? Rest in pieces? Remember Undertaker when he used to do that? Way back in the day? When Undertaker was like still... I mean, he's obviously still popular, but, you know... I hate how wrestlers are doing this now. I mean, everybody's doing this, right? I'll probably be one of them. You play way beyond your prime. Now, this isn't a physical game or anything. Nobody's watching me for my looks, I hope. But you know what I'm talking about is like these wrestlers are wrestling way too long. Like they look goofy. You look silly as fuck when you're like 65 years old wrestling a 23-year-old. You just look weird. And now they got this new Indiana Jones movie coming where Harrison Ford's Indiana Jones. Like Harrison Ford's in his early 80s. It's just, what the hell? Even the president of the United States is 80-something years old. Like, man, I thought we were supposed to get more youthful and more vigorous, right? That was a whole America. Remember, we had, after Ronald Reagan and George Bush Sr., we had Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, and Obama. They were all the young guys, kind of. Now it's just been old dudes. Who do I think is the best wrestler ever? Yeah, boy, I don't know. Best wrestler ever. I used to watch wrestling in the mid 90s all the way through about 2002, maybe 2003. Man, best ever? I don't know if I can get a best ever. It's tough because sometimes like Shawn Michaels was amazing there for a while, but then he was kind of shitty. And you know, I mean, I don't know. Alrighty. Yeah, that's a keeper there. That's a quality hand right there. This Merfolk. Well, at least I have the Searing Blades lined up. Force of negation. I hate when they have that shit. It's fucking obnoxious. But you know, getting back to wrestlers, there's so many. There's some wrestlers I think that didn't get enough cred. I can't remember his name right now. Brian Adams. He had a Crush. He was Crush in you know, WWE you know, F, you know, I forget to call it E sometimes, so it's not good getting more lands. I guess we just want to swing at him and then play Lava Spike. I think that's right. Because I don't want to be blasting these instants on my own turn when they have a Force Negation. Waterlogged Grove. I'm sure they have something here. Whoa! Look at that, a Dismember. Holy crap! They're going to Dismember against Burn? Wow. Wow. All right, yeah, let's spike them. Okay, they take it. And now we're just on instant speed. Well, I got top deck a Bolt or something. My mana is a little bit awkward right now. The Waterlogged Grove helps too. That deals 1 damage to him every time. So yeah, we're just gonna pass here. I'm not gonna crack this. I'm gonna play Wooded Foothills. I'm not gonna crack it. I'm gonna try and like Boros charm them and stuff, you know. Okay. Well, shit. Why do I have so many inspiring advantages? Why am I drawing so many lands? I mean, that's a lot of lands. But I think the plan still is to play this and try to Boros charm them. Sure. Sure. Gotta hope they don't get another land here. Alright, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna get the basic mountain. You don't want to target... Well, I guess no matter what one I target, they just sacrifice it, right? I mean, I guess that works. Okay. Why? I guess they can just keep... Yeah, I guess here their plan is to... Man, that is a lot of fucking lands. This is still not lethal. This is only 10. That's like really bad. Because of the Force Negation in hand. Yeah, that's the end of the game there. Yeah, I think it's a really tough deck for me to beat. I really struggle with all my decks to beat Merfolk, except for like Jund. Yeah, this concede. I have no Searing Blood, so it's really challenging. I guess like Deflecting Palm can come in, and I mean Smash to Smithereens is pretty. Yeah, I mean I guess it might be better than, you know, maybe do some. I mean that is such a niche card. All right. I mean the big time wrestlers are. They're super famous world over. Everybody knows who they are, even if they don't even if they've never seen one wrestling moment ever. Never even watched a minute. Are Hulk Hogan, Macho Man Randy Savage, and probably Stone Cold Steve Austin. Those are probably, there's a lot of lands, but I'm keeping. In my land count here. Give them a school at what? Water's Edge. I couldn't remember it was water what, you know, it was like water's beginning. Yep. Mutavault, just keep giving them lands, sure. All right. Just kind of put him out there as a blocker, or maybe deflecting palm if I can. Sucks I only have one white. I guess I should have fetched for the other Sacred Foundry, you know? Yes. Why is this like so fucking impossible? All right, we're trying deflecting palm here. I do have the one man to pay. Yeah. Probably don't have another one. I want to do this before they drew, in case they try to draw. I guess it really doesn't matter. Well, yeah, this does matter. Because if they drew and I played this, they could flash in another one of these, you know, and then we'd be in trouble. We're going to take 10. All right, got to win here. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta. It's like one of the worst cards I could have drawn. Yeah, there's. I need to be able to cast this Boros charm. You can't do it now because of force negation. Just it's too devastating. Yes. So I guess now you want to do before draw in case they have like spell pierce. I can pay for this or this. Just do it now. Add force anyways. Yeah. Yeah. Which this was lightning bolt. This is like the worst draw. That was another inspiring man. All right, that's enough. All right, well, I can't beat that deck. I just literally can't beat that deck. I mean, it's so challenging. The only deck that I feel like I can just really smash through Merfolk is usually like Jund, and I rarely play Jund. Yeah, a lot of times I just demolish any tribal deck with Jund. It's not guaranteed, but is what it is. Indeed, damn it, indeed. I mean, they constantly have force negation. I mean, I really needed lightning bolt. Like just even a lava spike there would have been okay because I would have spiked, and they would have had to, they would have had to play the hex drinker or whatever the hell, not hex drinker, hex catcher, whatever the hell that card's name is, the new card. They had to sacrifice they would have to sacrifice. Well, they can keep doing that, can't they? I'd have to look. Look how bad my camera. I don't even know the name of this fucking card. It's so obnoxious. What the hell is it? I don't even have time. I mean, to look up, you type Merfolk into the card finder, you get like a million cards anyways. Too many fucking elves in Merfolk. Yeah, I'm gonna go first. Absolutely. Oh, the camera fixed itself good. I don't know why it has so many problems. So I was last seen 26 days ago playing Murktide. All right. Well, let's see how this goes. By the way, everyone, happy Phyrexia All-Will-Be-One release day in paper, but it's not legal till next Friday, the 10th. But we do indeed have available if you want to go get them. I have picked up my 5 or so ever boxes. That's not suspicious. Shocking in. Oops. Shocking in a red. Unholy Heat. Yeah, take it all. Love it. Kefka? In Dragon Ball Super is Kefla, right? Cauliflower. Probably a counter spell here. I wonder if I just start trying to go after them during their turn. Yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, they clearly got an Unholy Heat. See what they do. Miss Spike there. Okay. Murktide, all right. Yeah. So this is a really important turn here, since they did that. I'm going to Boros Charm them. Well, maybe I'll Lightning Helix them. I wonder how many Spell Pierces they have. Now we're just going to try and Boros Charm them. Swing for 1. Don't mind me, just coming in as a 1-2. Nice. All right, good shit. Okay, deflecting palm in for them nasty ass Murktides and Sanctifier and Vec in. Probably just want to take out like a 3-2 of this. I think it's fine. Yeah. I really appreciate everybody enjoying these Boros Burn games, even though I really struggle with them sometimes. I'm glad people really enjoy this deck still. I personally do not ever get really upset when I'm playing against it. I think it's very fun. I think it leads to very fun games. I can't keep 5 lands. That's too many. Molaruski. What'd I just say, Dak? But maybe it's okay. Try the Eidolon. And they're just gonna blast Eidolon with a lightning bolt. Gonna fall so far behind. I'll keep and put the Sacred Foundry on the bottom. Lava Spike and then Eidolon. That's bad. All right, we're gonna try Eidolon here. Probably gonna get counterspelled anyways. Take a Boros Charm. Yeah. Okay. Probably countered here. I will be shocked if this is not counterspelled. Abso-fucking-lutely. Well, next turn we can try Searing Blaze and Rift Bolt. See how that goes. They leave that card on top, whatever that is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Fury? Wow. Doesn't make sense. Okay, well, we'll see if they got counterspell again. Jesus! It's fucking Spell Snare? What? Wow. Just tore up by this Ragavan. This Ragavan has not missed. It's got Boros Charm and Lightning Bolt. What do I need in there? A sorcery? Alright, there, it finally got a land. Of course, killing one of these with Searing Blaze gives them Delirium. No, they already have a Fury in there. Okay. Damn! Won't even let a fucking Rift Bolt hit him. Yeah, I just died. Well, no, not if I killed a Ragavan. I'm still alive. Alright, well, fuck it. Holy shit, that is some serious counterspell action. 1, 2, 3, 4 counterspells? Like, what? Yeah, just concede. I mean, holy shit. God damn. What the fuck? God, my ass. My ass is just completely destroyed. Yeah. Just resubmit. Fuck. I don't know how you beat counters. I guess it's where instead of wear tear, you need exquisite firecraft. Right? So you got picked. Do you want to have the tear? Basically have the tear for enchantments. Right, like leyline binding or something. I probably need exquisite firecraft over. There's just too many blue fucking spells. Fuck them. You know. Yeah, it's the best hand I've had so far against this guy. The only thing that's cool is that if they play that, have to fetch shock. All right, swing for 2. And this is where they can get you with the unholy heat. But I mean, still got to take 3 off this. I mean, unless they go. Yeah, lightning bolt. Okay. So they're still going to be down to 11. All right. Very suspicious, right? Not getting any more suspicious than that. I guess they know. Just want to play stuff on their turn now. I mean, I have lethal technically in hand. This can all connect, but it's pretty unlikely. Now, do you do it now and try? Because do you think they have force of negation? Subtlety won't work here. I mean, fuck it, let's go. All right. They put it on top. Sure. Goblin Guide. That's not really doing me any good. So in their upkeep, we're just gonna go for it. For the face, indeed. Maybe I should do it now. You know they gotta have fucking spell pierce. They gotta have spell pierce the way they're holding like this. Jesus. I think I'm doing an upkeep, first launch a lightning bolt at him. Yeah, I just don't know. When am I supposed to do this? Well, that makes a little more sense. Wow, again? Alright, I mean, fuck. A Ragavan. Alright, and their upkeep, I guess, will, Man, this is just really, really tough here. And then they can just dash fucking Ragavan. Oh my god, I just can't get through all these fucking counters. Just my ass is just bloodied, red, and dripping from fucking goddamn motherfucking counter spells. An Eidolon. Skullcrack. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? You can't stop this motherfucker. He's got to counterspell every single turn. Every turn. 4 already. And this Ragavan is just so fucking good. My god. I need to find a land like right now. If I can find a land, we might be okay. Whatever it is, it's probably a lightning bolt. This is 6. They're going to make a treasure token and have it be lightning bolt. I guess I could have Searing Blaze. That was hella stupid of me. I could have Searing Blaze the Ragavan. Alright, I just need a land here. Yeah, it's not enough. Yeah, I should have Searing Blaze the Ragavan. No, I can't. I fucked up. I just did too poorly there. I just didn't realize it. I just didn't think about it because you never think about Searing Blaze doing one damage. You know, you just don't because one. You're a fucking idiot. But it's just you just don't think about that shit. You just don't. I can't believe that. So many fucking counter spells. All right, guys, I'm actually here back for round number 4. My power went out, so the stream died, but I had to reinstall the client and everything. One of those weird things where you got to do that shit. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this hand and pretend like nothing happened. So I lost, almost 7 minutes. And of course, you got to redo all your settings and everything. Make sure you got all your phases set and everything. It's just, this is a good hand. But see how things go. It wasn't even a power outage, just a power surge. All right, swing for 4. It's actually kind of a good thing when you have to clear the local data because it makes the game run a little faster. I've heard people say you should do it every so often, but I just never do. Sure. Um, Bolt, Skewer. All right, swing with both. See what happens here. Gotta find another burn spell. That's all we gotta do. Found it. All right. Now, fuck this is. I gotta fix this. So this was like what? About here. I like my cards. If this thing will work. About that big. Sort by mana value. Something like that. Okay, let's go. Smash the smithereens. Obviously needs to come in. Could do probably wear tear. So, wear tear can come in. Um, something like that. Yeah, I think that's good. 5 lands is pretty rough. I think I'm gonna mull. What I do? That's better. Man, I like all the cards here. All them cards look good. Smash the Smithereens is real good. Man, you just shouldn't put Boros Charm on the bottom. It's so much damage. It's 8 damage. Wow. Just begins with that, huh? Oh, never mind. Um, yeah, swing for 1. All right. Can you miss a land drop? No, he doesn't now. Another Springleaf Drum. Oh. All right. Swing on in. I'm going to keep this Wooded Foothills because I get Searing Blaze. Yeah. Because Welding Jar won't stop Searing Blaze, right? I don't think so. I mean, this is technically what, 10? Oh my god. What the fuck? Well, I do have Skull Crack, so that's okay. Yeah, I gotta see if I can't draw Searing Blaze or something. Instead, another Boros Charm. Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll Skull Crack when they go to Shadow Spear. And hopefully get another land and do Boros Charm. We gotta hope they don't have any what? I just die. $19.6. Alright, well. I'm gonna take 16. Yeah, let's go to block. Skull Crack. Alright, I just gotta find another land. Oh, he just has Galvanic Blast? How do people have such amazing draws all the time? This guy was able to play Cranial Plating, Swift Spear, and fucking Galvanic Blast on one turn. I was where I should have Deflecting Palm in. You know, just bring that in too for just outrageous bullshit. I mean, what you really need is Eidolon. Eidolon on turn 2 will just be the end of the game. Yeah, I don't know. It's so bizarre how people are just able to beat me like this. No. No lands equals no gameplay. One land. We're going to 5. One land, but we're keeping because I'm desperate as fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. This fucking deck hates my fucking guts and nuts. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, that's how you get it done. Boom bust. That's pretty close to the end of the game, I feel. They just play it, kill one of my lands. They target this. This can't be destroyed. And just over. Who has boom bust in Affinity? Like against burn? Like who does that? What kind of sadistic, twisted, sick fuck am I playing against? Another different Urza saga. I mean, it's pretty clear what's going to happen here. There's going to get Shadow Spear. It'll be all over. I mean, there's just not a lot I can do here. I'm going to try and hit him with Deflecting Palm. Gotta hope they don't have Metallic Rebuke. Well, I mean, we'll see. They got it. If they got it, that's incredible. Because this thing's gonna, yeah, they're gonna make another construct or. Doesn't look like it. Looks like they're just gonna go. Get Shadow Spear, yeah. I would assume so. Yep. And then equip it, make it a 7. They could make it. Man, how is this going to work with this welding jar? I think they have me beat because of welding jar, right? Because welding jar makes it so it stops attacking. They sacrifice the welding jar. I think. I don't know. Yeah. Well, no, that's only if it was going to be destroyed. Right now, it's not being destroyed. Right? I mean, because you regenerate target artifact, and that gets a regeneration shield. It doesn't make it stop. Well, does it? I don't know. We're going to find out. It looks like we're going to find out. He can't Metallic Rebuke right now because he needs blue mana. He doesn't have any more Springleaf Drums. All right, here we go. I don't know how this works. Because he can sacrifice this, it comes to a 10-10. Just want to make sure there's nothing. I think I'm just going to let the 11 hit me. Well, I have to. Oh my god! Deflecting Palm wins the match by itself. Just straight up 11 damage. That's crazy. That's absolutely nuts. Right on. Okay, well, let's see if I can't win this last one to get the 3 and 2 here. Oh. All right, here we go. I wonder if he had Metallic Rebuke all along. Sure. It's either elementals or blue-white control. Maybe it's Esper control. Hit the opponent. Eidolon. Oh. All right. Must be elementals. Bolt. Skewer. What are we up against here? Okay, we can blast the Planeswalker. Jesus. What? Why can't I cast this? Why can't I cast this? Oh, it has to be a creature still. Duh. I always get confused. I think it's creature or planeswalker, just the way you look at it. It says target creature that player or that planeswalker controls. And it's like, okay. I gotcha. Appears to be some kind of control. Swing for 2 at player? I think so. Subtlety. Oh. Okay. Lots of searing blazes. What's the green for? So far we haven't seen it. It's got swamps too. Wow. Why the fuck would you put it on 2? I am perplexed. I can't even cast that. Why would you put it on 2? Who would do that? You think you, I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? I don't know. Gotta take out these Searing Blazes. They're just really bad. Broker's Charm. Draws 2 cards with Broker's Charm. This is just 4 color control or something? What the fuck? Well, this is extremely unfun and fucking stupid. Wow. Wow. Roiling Vortex obviously comes in. I mean, Smash to Smithereens doesn't even work because they just have Chalice on 2, which isn't going to work against it. I'm going to take out Searing Blazes. And I'll bring in 1 Smash to Smithereens. Because not even Wear will work. I guess I guess we could try Tear on Leyline Binding. Need Exquisite Firecraft. So I don't know what this is. Like Bant Control. Player takes quite a while. That was a long game. I mean, we went to turn 10. I mean, we could have forced it longer, but what's the point? You know, we know they have a full hand of counter spells. Wow, 3 lava spikes, sure. 12 damage and burn spells, plus 2 more from the Goblin Guide. Hopefully 2 more from the Goblin Guide. Misty Rainforest. And double suspend Riftbolt. So they're not drawing Counterspell. They fetched it away. This could be lethal if all of this connects. Wow. Unbelievable. I have to cast on myself, it looks like. Can I just not cast it? I don't think I can. Yeah, just deal 6 to myself. What a smart-ass motherfucker. Wow. Was there an option to say no? I totally didn't see it. So he still has hexproof, right? Until your next turn? Right? I mean... Yeah, I still can't get him. I have to go back and watch the video, see if there was a no. How could I miss it twice? Doesn't seem possible. I had to watch it back and see. That's really interesting. You know, I all right, let's see how bad this is for me. Probably just a straight up solitude. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, this guy's confused. Come on. How can this guy have this card every single fucking time? All right, swing for 2. Dude, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely absurd what I'm looking at here. I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. Gains 8 life and makes it so I have to hit myself with my own fucking Rift Bolts. I mean, these are these assholes that are just over prepared for fucking burn. Just they're scared. They stay up at night because of burn. They shit themselves at night because of burn. They won't get married because of burn. They have terrible relationships with their parents and their family because of burn. You know, just holy shit. It's a 4/5 Swiss spear. All right, I mean, they are just straight up top decking. We're both in top deck war. Oh, yeah, it's a good one. All right. Yeah, we'll do it in upkeep. Sure, we'll do this one in upkeep as well. One other target. It can't target itself. Like, dude, it can't target itself, right? Just making sure. So in upkeep again, we'll skull crack. All right, just need another burn spell. We'll lose the whole game. Lose the whole game now. All right, well, it was a good run, but the opponent just had everything there. I mean, it was just absolutely insane. Just we lose the game now. We actually lose the game. This is why I hate playing burn. It's like I drew a land here, it's completely over. And Eidolon doesn't even matter anymore. Like, it really doesn't. Yeah, exactly. Man, we really had a shot there. But I had to draw the Inspiring Vantage. Like, even a Sunbaked Canyon would have been okay. But no, I have to draw the Inspiring Vantage. Like, this is unbelievable. Yeah, give me another land. Just fuck. Well, a 2 and 3 league. I mean, this Boros burn deck, I think, just performed so terribly. You know, people are just over prepared for burn. You know, I mean, that's what we got to look at here. We just got to realize that people are over prepared for this deck. This motherfucking stupid fat fuck just, you know, has fucking blossoming calm that has absolutely devastated me. Like, it's just insane. It's just absolutely insane that that happened. You know, there's no way for me to win here. The only shot is, you know, like lightning bolting this. I could have used that a long time ago, but you know, just another sad ordeal. Just another very sad, pathetic showing. You know, I mean, that's all there is to it. It just doesn't work. This deck, I don't understand. Like, it should work on paper. It should be like so good. You know, it should be like, hey, let's win, but it doesn't happen. It just, you know, I mean, that's insane. I think what we learned this week is people have like an extended lineup of anti-burn cards. That's what they have. They just have an incredible amount of anti-burn cards. You know, I mean, it's just horrible. By the way, this thing's fucked. I just realized that the numbers here are wrong. They're not correct, the numbers. They got messed up with my power outage. I didn't realize that my power outage fucked that shit up. You know, the power didn't even go out. It just surged. You know, there's one thing I really hate about living in a rural area is just electricity is not exactly a guarantee. It's just not. You know, there's a lot of times where I don't have electricity at all for a week at a time, you know. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Another disappointing finish here with Burn, 2 and 3. I had one record this week of a positive, a 3-2. I had one league that was a 3-2. Everything else, you know, we had a 1-4, a 2-3, a 3-2, and a 2-3. That's not good. That's it's 8 and 12. Not good. Not impressive at all. Some of it, of course, was mine. My mistakes, of course. But a lot of this deck really failed. A lot of it really struggled. You know, I mold way too much for a deck like this. I mold constantly. I was mana screwed so much to the point where, you know, people say you can keep one landers with this deck. I'm absolutely gun shy about keeping one landers, period. But even with this deck, I stopped doing it. I was just like, I'm not going to keep one land. It just was killing me. And you guys saw there, you know, just you know, opponents are very, very, extremely, excessively panicked over burn. I mean, there are guys that probably every day think about Boros burn, not because they're playing it, because they're afraid of losing to it. That they have. I mean, I've seen lists before where there are 6 life gain cards in the deck total, right? I mean, I've done it myself with Abzan. You have Siege Rhinos, Kaya's Guile, and you know, Kaya Ghost, whatever, the Planeswalker from Return to Ravnica. You know, I mean, it's just people are terrified of burn, and all that shit. So, yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Wish I could have a better finish. This week with Burn was pretty sad. Just wasn't that great. 8 and 12. Again, a lot of that's me, but being honest, a lot of it's the deck. A lot of it's the opponents. You know, there is no reason, no way, no how that opponents should have two. I mean, that guy would have died a long time ago if he didn't have those fucking calming blossoms or blossoming calms or whatever the fuck they are. It's absolutely insane. You know, I'm really wondering if you should just run 4 skull cracks in this deck. Just take out the lightning helixes, even though lightning helix is super good. You know, probably the card that did honestly the worst the entire week was Eidolon the Great Revel. And Eidolon is supposed to be the best card. A lot of people say it's the best card in the deck. It was really bad all week. All week it just did nothing at the best except for one game. One game against Hammer, it did really well. I almost died to it myself. It was all right. You know, but yeah, Eidolon just did not perform. You know, a lot of times I die to Eidolon when I play against Burn. But Eidolon just looked really bad this week. The entire week, Eidolon was bad. Maybe because I didn't see it. Maybe because I didn't know how to play it. I don't know. But Eidolon seemed to be the worst card. Searing Blaze, also really bad. Cards that were really good. Boros Charm, Lightning Helix, Skewer the Critics, Lava Spike, Lightning Bolt, and Rift Bolt. Those were all very good. Swift Spear and Goblin Guy, you can't complain about them either. They're pretty good. Out of the side, really nothing to talk about. Deflecting Palm is the only one. Deflecting Palm was insane. It's always been insane. I've always liked Deflecting Palm. But, you know, I mean, this deck has a lot of problems. You know, I think the biggest problem with this deck is once you don't win, you don't win. There is no comeback. There is no trying to get out from under something. Once something happens and once the opponent gains like more than like 4 life, you're done. You're completely done once the opponent does that. And it's just horrible. This deck loses immediately the counter spells. It can't deal with even like a Scavenging Ooze at times. Just this deck is like good. Like I think it's a good deck, but I just don't see how it can be as good as it is. You know, I mean, I can't argue with the fact that this deck is consistently usually a top 5 deck for like 10 years, 12 years now. And I just don't ever seem to do well with it. I have gotten a 5-0 with it one time, and that was a long time ago. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed today's content. If you watched on Twitch, please consider following me. If you watched on YouTube, please consider subscribing to this video a thumbs up. You can always follow me on Twitter as well. I'll be back at some point at 4 p.m. Pacific time on Monday. I think I'm getting throat cancer. I really think I'm getting throat cancer. I haven't felt sick, you know, at all, and my throat's been messed up for like weeks. You know, something's wrong. I think there may actually be a diagnosis of throat cancer in the future. I don't smoke. I don't drink excessively. I don't chew. I don't know how I could have gotten this fucking throat cancer. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. But whatever, that be, you know, not only did I top deck a land, here's your diagnosis of throat cancer. Like, oh, great, you know, that's what I like. You know, so anyways, guys, hope you guys had fun. It was really rough, but at the same time, you know, Boros Burn is exciting. And although I'm, you know, not very pleased with his performance or my performance with the deck and how well my opponents did against me, I still like this deck. I mean, it's a weird thing, right? I just bitched to high hell about it. And, you know, I like this deck a lot. And it doesn't like me. I don't think Magic the Gathering likes me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food. Drink some good beverages. And spend time with your loved ones. All right? Okay, everybody. Peace!